We have breaking news. Starting quarterback Don Baumhauer has been arrested and ended up missing the trip to Arkansas State, so he is not going to be available in this game. It's going to be backup Tyler Thorne, and you may end up seeing a little bit of junior redshirt Reese Mooney as well. We'll have to see just how this game unfolds. We haven't had a ton of luck passing with Tyler Thorne, so now we got to see if he can be our starter for at least one game. We're going to open up with the ball. You're going to see Tyler Thorne right away in this offense. It's his first start in his career, and hopefully he can come out and do some electric things for us. He hasn't done a whole lot in his limited playing time, been more of a running quarterback for us. We'll have to see if he can step up. Also have another big development. We ended up benching Bennett Galloway following his bad game last week. We went ahead and went with Lester Iverson in his place as the starter, as he's blown up for a loss on the first play. Don Baumhauer was arrested reportedly for DUI. He ended up just missing the trip to Arkansas State, so he's unavailable for this game. He could be back for the game next week. We got to see how the legal process plays out before we decide on a final punishment. As we go down the field, that's Caleb Gross wide open, and he can't make a miss. I thought we had a tutty there. Staying under center, we're going to go right back to Lester Iverson, who finds a little bit of space. Tyler Thorne's certainly not the passing threat that we have in Don Baumhauer, but he can get the job done. I'm just not sure that he's going to be as consistent. Oh no, that's a bad throw, and luckily that wasn't picked. 2nd and 10 from the gun. Tyler Thorne's got a chance. He's going to pull it. He's going to get the edge. Oh, he couldn't make anybody miss there. And Galloway is going to check in for the first time today. I don't love that throw by Tyler Thorne, and how is that corner dropping it again? 2nd and long. We're going to go out on the screen. It's Galloway getting the reception. Man, he can't make anybody miss. We're going to have to see if Iverson's dealing with an injury, because he's not out there again as we go back to Galloway, who's bottled up. Not going to lie to you, I really thought about going for this, and then I changed my mind. I wouldn't have called a run play had I really thought it through and decided, backed out before the kick, but we're up 3-0. Red Wolves come into this one the far superior team, so we got to play a perfect game on defense, as that's a nice run. 2nd and short, they're going to go right back to Cooks. I thought, nope, it's play action, and Rivers is taking a shot to a wide open receiver. They're all the way down to the 30. That's a big play. Oh, they're another one of these no-huddle offenses, too. They can be a real thorn in your side, as you got to play them here. They're going to go right to Rivers on the ground, and he's going to get a solid gain. I do realize Rivers is their quarterback. That was Cooks with the solid run there. Darisaw getting a little pressure in here, and Rivers has to throw that, and that's going to be incomplete. To be honest with you, I wasn't sure there as Rivers looking to pass, throws it quick, and that's going to be a completion for the first down. Chambers holds on. Arkansas State's going right down the field here. We got to play smart as they throw the bubble. We can't get him on the ground. That's a big hit, though, by Woodard. 2nd and 3, sending some pressure. That's going to be a perfect pass by Rivers. That's dropped. That's what we needed here. We're going to send pressure at Rivers, and we get the stop. Cole Hicks with the tackle, 4th down. This right here is going to be like a 25-yard field goal that is up and good. This one's tied at 3-all. Lester Iverson's going to return to the game here, get the carry. He found a little bit of space there. 2nd and 7, looking to pass. We're just going to go underneath. That's Caleb Gross. Easy completion. 1st down. Staying under center. We're going to try to run a little bit of ball control type offense in this game with our backup quarterback as we go again to Caleb Gross. Caleb Gross, another 1st down. You can't juke anybody out. I'm trying my best to get some moves in this game, and it's just not happening as we get a nice little spin there from Iverson. Only goes for 4. Tyler Thorne, we're going to let him pass here. He's got Joe Baisley wide open. Baisley going down sideline. Oh, he couldn't make a miss. Big gain, though. That's going to end your first quarter. This is a 3-all ball game. This first quarter moved pretty quick. Like I said, we're going to rely upon the ground game. We don't want to throw it a crazy amount. We want to keep this clock running, shorten the game against a great team like Arkansas State. We've done a good job of that so far. 2nd and long here. Tyler Thorne from the gun. He's going to pull this one, and he can't get the edge. We missed the block with Perez. This is when Tyler Thorne's not at his best. He's going to have to pass here, and there's pressure, and he takes a sack. I tried to just run with him, and it didn't work. Analytically, it doesn't make sense, but I'm not kicking from my 33, 34-yard line. Even if we just get a few yards, I'm fine with this going incomplete as we're going to get the 1st down to Baisley. Keep this drive alive. That was such a good call. Definitely gutsy, and a call that I had to use a timeout, as you can see, to make, because I changed my mind late as we're going to throw the screen out there. That's Caleb Gross, and he's gone. Touchdown, Warhawks. We're going to take the lead over Arkansas State. This style offense is working well today. All right, they're going to go back to Cooks on the ground. He's hitting the backfield, and O'Malley gets him down along with Woodard. Big 3rd down and 7 here. Rivers is going to have to pass. We are not getting any pressure, and that gives him all day to find his tight end, who beat Cartwright across the field for the big 1st down. That's really frustrating. You do everything right, and it doesn't matter as they go to Cooks, and he's met in the hole. Woodard gets him down. They got their backup halfback Hatchet in the game. Spelling Cooks is that's going to be a nice pass by Rivers, 1st down. Cooks returns to the game here. They're going to hand it to him. He has all sorts of space. One man to beat him and Woodard, and he spins off of Woodard's tackle, gets a few extra. So it's going to be 2nd and long now for Rivers. Going back to Cooks. Cooks again finding space, and we missed the tackle with Cole Hicks. That's my mistake. As that's a nice run by Cooks inside of the 5 to the 4. They're going to use some motion here, pitch it forward, and we're there with Sean Washington. Cooks returns to the game, and of course, they go right back to him, and we meet him in the hole with Kelby Holmes and Sean Washington. Big 3rd down and goal here. We need this stop as they're going to go to Cooks, and Cooks is in. Touchdown. The Wolves get in there. This one's going to be tied up at 10 all here. 3:15 before halftime. Ideally, I'd be okay with using all of this clock as we go to Joe Baisley. On the RPO, Baisley gets inside. What a move. 1st down, Warhawks. 2nd and 9. Tyler Thorne from the gun by himself in the backfield. He's just going to step up and run, get the edge, get what he can, and get us down to the 2-minute timeout. 3rd down and 2 here. Let's go underneath. Completion to Caleb Gross. 1st down. This has been a really simple offense so far, and it has worked super well for this team as Baisley can't make the man miss. 2nd and 6. Going to Lester Iverson. Iverson, he's going to get close to a 1st down. 3rd and 1. They're going to motion the back out. Fade. We got him. Hit him. Yes. Good throw. 1st and down. Honestly, could you have asked for a better throw there as they're going to go to Tyler Thorne on the ground. Thorne lowers his shoulder. Nice run. 3rd down and 4 here. We're going to motion Iverson out. If we don't get the 1st down, I just don't want to leave him any time here. We snap it with 20 seconds left. Let's go underneath to Caleb Gross. That's not going to get there. 4th and 2. Kick is up. Kick is good. We're going to take the 13-10 lead. That's going to be your score as we head into halftime. We've played this game perfectly. Without our starting quarterback, you could not have asked for a better performance in the 1st half from Tyler Thorne. He has played fantastic, and this ball control style of offense has worked really well. We haven't had a ton of success with our backs, but we've been able to just keep the clock rolling and take our time and hit some good pass plays. Now the real question is, are we going to be able to keep this going in the 2nd half? I'm really not sure that we'll be able to, as the Wolves are going to return this to Red Wolves. Yeah, I thought they had a chance there. Rivers and this offense take over. They're going to go right back to their starting Cooks, and we meet him in the hole. He goes nowhere. That's Hogue making the tackle. He was such a beast for us last week with 2 interceptions. We decided to keep him out there. He's a safety, but he's playing a little bit of linebacker for us in this situation. As he oh, that ball comes out, but I guess they're going to say it was down. That's another adjustment that we made. I don't think I called it out prior to the last game. I put him in the starting lineup, though. I thought it was time for a change. We're going to take a... Oh, no, they take a shot, and that's completed. They're trying to go quick and change up the pace of this game here. They're going to go to their ground game, and we beat him in the hole, but he runs us over. Cole Hicks got decked there. D'Angelo Cooks made a heck of a play on that one. Going back to the ground game, Cooks is going to get the 1st down. Kelby Holmes got him on the ground there. It's 1st down and 10 here for the Red Wolves. Rivers looking to pass, taking a shot, and he's going to get it. Touchdown. They're going to take the lead here. This is where our game plan could get us in some trouble. We need a touchdown on the next drive, or else we're going to be playing from behind the rest of the way. Opening up the 2nd half, we're going to pass. That was unexpected, and you could tell the Red Wolves were not prepared for it as Caleb Gross gets a big chunk play. 2nd and 6, looking to pass. We're just going to go underneath, get the completion. That's Hendricks, 1st down. 2nd and long. We are going to hand it off to Lester Iverson, who's going to... Oh, he bounced around. I ran into my tackle there. 3rd down and 10 for Tyler Thorne. Let's go underneath. We're going to go for this. Easy completion. In the gun, 4th and 2. It's a direct snap to Lester Iverson, and they managed to defend that play. We don't ever call that. I thought we could catch him off guard there. It just didn't work out. So the Red Wolves take over here. Rivers, quick shot, and thankfully he missed. They might have had a tutty there. 2nd and 10, Rivers going to hand it off, and there we are with Darisaw. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 12 for Rivers. Goes underneath. We make the tackle. They're going to have to punt it back to us. That's what we need. Thorne in the offense. Take over here. He's going to pull it. And, man, what happened there? This is where his limited skill set could start to hurt us here. As we're looking to pass. We're going to take the shot. He fumbles the ball. Oh, no. That's the game-changing play we can't have. That's a touchdown for the Red Wolves. We're in a deep hole now. Now I don't know if we're in a good spot with Tyler Thorne. That's a game-changing turnover. The young quarterback just didn't hold on to the ball there as he got hit. We had a guy coming open, too. That's the frustrating part. All right, we can still run the ball here, and I think that's what we need to do to try to get Tyler Thorne feeling comfortable as we fumble it there and turn it over. Are you serious? Here's the thing. We're going to challenge that one. We can't afford to have another fumble. And I don't know that ball was out before Iverson was down, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know if that's going to overturn or not. Luckily it did, and you're going to see Folk come into the game here for a little while as Thorne's going to throw, and that's the problem with him when you got to pass. 3rd down and 9 here. Tyler Thorne going to throw it, and that is going to be intercepted, isn't it? I honestly don't know how he made that play. That is ridiculous right there. What a play. Darisaw in the backfield couldn't make the play. 3rd down and 7. We're trying to get some pressure on him. We meet him at the sticks. That's knocked out. Nice play by Hogue. Not going to lie to you, I was tempted to go with Reese Mooney for this drive, but I feel like it's a little too early. We go to Hogue, and he's bottled up, man. 3rd down and 7. We're going to hand it off. What a terrible play call. I'm not going to lie to you, I hit the wrong button. I like to keep the immersion there, but that was just me screwing up. I don't know what happened there. I apparently just chose the wrong play and didn't realize it. That's going to end the 3rd quarter, though. We're in a big hole in this one, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to come back from it. We need our defense to stand tall, and you might see a new quarterback here on the next drive. Going back to Cooks on the ground, and he's met and breaks the tackle. He ends up getting nothing more, but sometimes it's felt impossible to get him down. He seems like a really good back here for the Red Wolves. They're going to hand it off. He's going to get out wide. Cooks and O'Malley can't get over there. We do knock him out with Kelby Holmes. We did a lot of good on that play. They just made one block on the edge that allowed him to spring that for a few yards. As Rivers has all day, Rivers is taking a shot, and that's going to be a tutty. What can you do? All right, Tyler Thorne's going to remain in the game. He's going to stay our starter for this drive. We're going to see if he can get it going as we go underneath. That's Lester Iverson. Big play. 1st down. Let's rush. Come on, Thorne. Let's get the snap off. Don't run too much clock here. We're going to go underneath. Caleb Gross. That's just a bad throw. Look at that. That was nearly picked. Those are the plays you got to watch out for with Thorne as he throws the screen out there. That's Caleb Gross. Why, dude? I was trying to get to the outside. 3rd down and 6. We're going to throw that. That's Baisley holding on 1st down. All right, let's see if we can get a stop here somehow. We're going to fumble it again with Thorne. I think I'm done with him here. That's another touchdown. I think it's time to pull him out of the game, man. The young kid just doing too many negative things here. Ball security matters, and that's why you're going to see Reese Mooney the rest of the way, I think, today. It just makes more sense as we're going to drop that. Makes more sense to give him a shot and see if this will work out as he's going to throw it. That's Baisley right on the money. 1st down. Let's rush. They got 2 safeties. We're going to take the one-on-one shot down the field. That's J.J. Harrell. If that's on the money, that's 6. J.J. Harrell, touchdown. Reese Mooney can hit them passes accurately. That's what I like about him. He doesn't have the dynamic running ability, and he's a little bit older, and I don't expect him to ever be a starter for us. That's why I went with Thorne, but maybe I made a mistake. That was a great play. This game's not technically over yet. Let's see if we can get a stop here. Well, that's an ominous start. Oh, boy. Using some motion. It's a delayed handoff, and Cooks is still going to get 6. 2nd and 4. Going right back to him. That's Darisaw hitting him in the backfield, slowing him down. He loses a yard. 3rd down and 5 here. They're going to use some motion. This might be a little run. And it's not. It's play action. We get pressure. Down goes Ryan Rivers. Who's that? O'Malley getting in there and getting the sack. Reese Mooney by himself. Looking to take a shot again over the top. We're going to see if he has the arm to do it twice. He does. Caleb Gross comes down with it. Big play. Looking to pass here. We got him. That's going to be Harrell. Touchdown. Right on the money. We're still in this one. All right, it's all up to the defense here. We need a stop on this drive. That's a big play that we need here. That's a nice tackle. We still got just under 5 minutes left in this game. Anything goes here as Rivers is looking to pass. We're getting some pressure. He's on the move. He finds his receiver wide open. Kelby Holmes can't make the tackle. That's a huge play. We need to create a negative play here, and I think we're going to do it by sending some pressure at him. So that's what we're going to try. That's a pull. Wow, I did not expect that out of Rivers. He ends up picking up a couple. Clock ticking away, going down to about 4 minutes. Play action, and that's going to be incomplete. We knock it out. Big hit, Cool Hicks. 3rd down and 7 here. We have one guy unblocked. That's going to be incomplete. We get the stop. Reese Mooney's giving this offense some life as he goes out there. That's Joe Baisley getting a big play. Baisley out to the 50, down to the 40, and that's a nice play. 1st and 10, looking to pass. That's Baisley. He's got him, but he got his release though. 2nd and 10 here for Mooney, looking to pass. He's got him. Need a better throw than that, though. That brings up 3rd down and 10. That might be a money pass right there to Joe Baisley. 1st down. 1st and 10 at like the 11-yard line here. Mooney's going to motion him out. Let's go underneath. That's an easy completion. He gets hit as he releases it. Caleb Gross, nice gain. 3rd down and 5. We're going to throw that late. That's Baisley right near the sticks. Is he getting there? No. It's time for the good old tush push. Let's see if we can get it. We get it. 1st and goal. Galloway's in the game here. That's going to be a pull by Mooney, and he walks in. Touchdown. They weren't expecting that. Warhawks are so close. 2-point conversion in this game gets really interesting. Come on, Mooney. Gonna go out there to a tight end. That's complete. We're down by 3. We came all the way back in this one. Mooney has impressed. This is a huge drive, and it looks like they're going to pass. Luckily, I thought they would. That's why we came out in a passing formation, expecting that. As that's going to be a tackle. 2-minute timeout. They're going to use some motion. It's going to be a handoff. I vacated the hole. That's on me. Quick timeout. I'll be honest with you, we probably could have got him for a tackle for loss, but I was so convinced they were going to go to the sweep, I just started running that way. As they're going to hand it off. O'Malley's there, meets him, takes him down. We got a shot. 1:42 left in this game. We got plenty of time. Oh, no, that's backbreaking. We didn't block him. Oh, no. Let's look at this one. I really feel like I made the right read here. Yeah, look, I'm supposed to throw that. Baisley just doesn't block. He just runs around him, man. What is that? Well, that was just an unfortunate circumstance. Now we really have to try to fight to get ourselves back in this game. Let's take a shot up. Caleb Gross, one-on-one. He can't come down with it. I like this formation. I think we got something here. We got Baisley. Big play. Let's rush to the line. Looks like they're pressing us up. I feel pretty good about this. Got Baisley again, and he holds on. Big 1st down. Let's rush again. 2nd and 10. Going to Baisley. He's going to get that, and does he get out of bounds? I don't know. Let's rush. Looking to pass. We got Wiley. Nobody on him, and he can't hold on. 3rd down and goal. Let's flip it forward. Touchdown. That's a big play. We still need an onside kick recovery, but we're back in it. High kick. And they fall on it. This game's over. All that work to come back. And this one's going to be wrapped up here today. That's a disappointing loss, 45-42. We fought hard in this. Our game plan worked great in the first half. It kind of fell apart in the second half. A couple fumbles by Tyler Thorne led us to making a QB change that might have worked out for the best. Reese Mooney might actually have a chance of starting. Maybe even, Baumhauer's facing a possible suspension here. As, they go through his arrest. He might be able to miss only one game. I don't know how that's going to work out. A DUI is pretty serious. Georgia always does it for one game, so I almost feel like we should. And this one shouldn't count because he got arrested, the night before this game and couldn't make it to the flight because he was still being arraigned. Looking at his stats, our offense was incredible in this one. However, our ground attack was dreadful. We were terrible. I don't know what's going on, but I can't run the ball with this team. Reese Mooney was incredible. 2 passing touchdowns. He did throw that pick. 290 yards. His accuracy wasn't quite as good, but we chucked it a lot with him. I felt really confident with him out there. Iverson was horrible starting. Thorne couldn't get anything going on the ground. I mean, we just didn't have a whole lot of luck today. Galloway also still checked in, didn't do much. Joe Baisley, 13-237. No touchdowns, but what a day. Caleb Gross, 10 for 161. Harrell, 3 for 109 and 2 scores. I mean, come on. This was an impressive day through the air. all led by Reese Mooney, our third string quarterback, stepping in late and really being able to chuck the ball down the field and open up this offense for us. Like I said, if Don Baumhauer is going to face a suspension, we have a real decision to go and make before we start our next game, as Arkansas State had a really good day from Ryan Rivers. On the ground, man, Cooks was incredible. Dude was just awesome. Receiving, they had a big day from Liscombe. He had 2 touchdowns. It was really good for him. Chambers was hot early, and then they just kind of went away from him, and Lipscomb took over. Defensively for them, it was Jordan Sample leading the way with 11 tackles. They had a couple guys with 2 TFLs and a bunch with 1. That's all on our ground game because we just couldn't get it going at all. They had a pick from Brendan Greel, and then that pick 6 by ETN, which was just back-breaking, man. Like I said, we just missed a block with Baisley. That never should have happened. We ended up getting a commitment from Tyreek Worthy coming out of that game. That's a big get for us. Worthy's an athlete that's 6'5". He's expected to be a receiver for us, and I'm excited to have him in here as we look at our recruiting class. Hazelwood, we're still leading the way. We found another gem and athlete, Cam Munnerlin. He's an elusive back that's going to need some development. He doesn't have a lot of speed, but I think if he develops, he could be a really good player, and with that gem, you know, he might be a really, really good player. He could have a great dev trait. Other than that, not a whole lot to update you on, really. We have a real decision to make next week. Do we go ahead and bench Don Baumhauer and give him his suspension now? Or do we let the legal process play out and suspend him maybe next season? I don't know what we do here. I kind of feel like I'd like to bench him and get it out of the way and have the suspension over with, but at the same time, Old Dominion comes into this game 2-7. They're a better team than us. I really think we can win this game and get us one game closer to being bowl eligible, which is our goal this season. I'm not sure what to do here. This is going to be a tough decision. You'll have to check back in on the next episode. I'm LDJ11. I want to thank you for watching, though. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'm out.